Happy moment to everyone. This is Terkish Salomina, Assistant Professor, Department of Social Work, St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Autonomous Kadalur. In this class, I'm going to explain about factors influencing industrial relations. The first slide, some important factors which influence the industrial relations. These are individual behavior, organizational structure, psychological factor, leadership style, economic and technological environment, and legal and political environment. So these are very important factors which influence our industrial relation in our day-to-day life. These factors can influence the industrial relation in a direct manner, either in an indirect manner. So we'll see one by one. The first thing is individual behavior. All the organization or any industries or any company consists of the number of individual. So each individual will be having different kind of behavior, perception, different kind of family background, different kind of knowledge, skills, and the experience. So these will be differ from one individual to the other individual, and obviously all the individual will be having different kind of behavior pattern. According to that, the industrial relation is being carried out to the next step. So individual behavior is very important and it should be recognized by the organization for the better industrial relation. Next important thing is organizational structure. Here, this organizational structure means the hierarchical standard of an organization, which means the flow of the order, starting from the MD, and it move on to general manager, supervisor, and co-workers, and the employees, and housekeeping, and so on. So this organizational structure gives the better maintaining for the industrial relations. When we talk about industrial relations, it goes beyond to the structure of an organization, which focus on the individual recognition. So this individual recognition also an important factor which affect an industrial relations in order to making the supervising and making the rules and regulation. According to that, the organizational structure will help the individual to follow proper industrial relations. So actually this organizational structure is a formal kind of relationship which is being practiced in all the organizations. The next slide will explain about the psychological factor. The psychological factors have two sides in an industries. The first thing is workers' mindset towards employers and employers' mindset toward the workers. So these two aspects is being calculated for the psychological factors. So this kind of impact or this kind of mindset will have positive or negative side. So for example, when we talk about employee, they can have good opinion about their employer, or sometimes they hate some employer because of the personal reason. So this kind of mindset and this kind of psychological factor is being influenced the industrial relations, and it's also affect the relationship between the employee and the employer. Okay, and this slide explains about the leadership style. which is very important for the industrial relations. To maintain a proper relationship between the employee and the employer, this leadership plays a major role in it. So we can have a different kind of leadership style, like we can point out the different kind of leaderships, like charismatic and the laissez-faire and democratic. So these kind of leadership can be followed in an organization. So this democratic kind of leadership is being given important to maintain good leadership in an organization. So this kind of leadership will motivate the employees, and this kind of motivation will have great impact in the industrial relations. This slide talk about economic and the technical environment. So when we talk about economic and the technology, it is being changed day by day, which means we can have the example of technology is being updated for day to days. So these kind of economic and technological environment is very important factors to maintain the industrial relations. For example, maintaining good technology gives good industrial relations between the employee and the employer. So if we lack something in an organization, we may face some kind of problem between the employer and the employee. So these kind of problems can be rectified through the technological assistance, and this kind of technological development, it insists the organization to restructure the following schedule according to the new pattern. So this kind of restructure will help the employee to maintain a good organizational relationship, and it also helps the employee to change their behavior towards the current trends. And the last slide explains about the legal and political environment. So when we talk about this legal and political environment, it's fully covered by the rules and regulations and the authorities of the organization. So this point is also a very important for industrial relation. To maintain a good industrial relation, we have to have a formal rules and regulation for the employee and as well as to the employer. So by maintaining good legal and political environment, we can develop or we can improve the industrial relations in an organization. Thank you for listening.